Hey guys, Taryn from the Bhangra Zone here, and welcome to episode 2 of How to Play Dhol. Okay, in the last video I went through a few basics of Dhol, including the Chaal and a simple Tora, right? In this video we're going to go through 2 other beats of Chaal, and hopefully you'll get it, and I'll teach you another Tora which will help in between beats. So for example, if you're doing Chaal, and if you're just on a continuous cycle, you add this beat into the middle, it'll give some variation to it. So let's get into it. Okay guys, in the last video I told you about normal Chaal, right? In this video we're going to be going much in depth about the Chaal. So last week was quite basic, it was just a 2 beat and 3 beat, which could be played anywhere really. When I was taught how to play Dhol, I was taught that there were 4 different beats of Chaal. I know everyone's teaching out there will be different, but I'm just going by what I was taught. 4 different beats of Chaal that I was taught. The 2 that I taught you last week, and then there'll be 2 that I taught you this week, and there'll also be a Tora along with it. The first beat that I'll be teaching you is composed of 14 beats, and then the second one is composed of 8 beats. The 14 beats one is there as a guidance to help you play the 8 beats because it's roughly the same. Okay, so the first beat that I'll be teaching you lot is this one. I'll play it now for you. It's the same beat that was used in Chaal, so it's... All it is there's just more hits on the bass side, so it's... Okay, so first I'm going to go through the first 8 beats of this beat, and then I'll cover the next 6. So, if you get the guidance sheet that's given below, and you have your Dhol along with you, it'll help so much. Okay, so the first beat that's played is both of these together. And then you give 2 hits on the dilly side, so... And then you go for both of these together. 2 hits on the dilly side again. 1 hit on the dilly side this time. Like that, so. Okay, so once more. Both of them together. 2 hits on the dilly. Both of them together. 2 hits on the dilly again. Both of them together. 1 hit with the dilly. Both of them together. Okay, it's pretty straightforward. And then the next part is basically that is it. So. Okay, so we'll start speeding it up a bit now, so. Okay, pretty easy, right? So now we're going to move on to the 8 beats of this one. And that goes a bit like... Okay, so it seems pretty straightforward, right? So it is basically exactly the same as the 8 beats that we did in the last one, so... Okay, so it's pretty straightforward beat, but it's more advanced than the one that we did last week. So the Tora I'm going to teach you lot today is something that you can be used in like the middle parts of Dhol, so it'll be this. So I'm going to play Chaal and I'll put it in the middle, so it'll be. Okay, so when you're playing that, it gives like a nice type of Bhangra type feel to it. So that just by itself is. So if we slow it down now, this will also be in the Guardian sheet, is both these play together. One hit with the dugga, one hit with the dilly. Both these play together again, so with the dugga, with the dilly, and both these play together. And you just get into your beat, so. Okay, so now using the two Chaals that I've taught you in the last video and the two Chaals that I've taught you today, along with the two different Dhol, we're now going to start to create a type of routine. Okay, so for the routine, I'm going to do the 3-beat Chaal that we did last time, 8 times, and I'm going to do the two Chaals that we learned today, 4 times each. When starting the routine, I'm going to have this Dhol, and from switching between the beats is going to be this one. Okay, so let's get the routine started. So we're going to start with the Dhol that was taught in the last video. Okay, so as you noticed there, when I went from the two Chaals that we've learnt this week, I didn't have a break between them because the beats are quite the same, so you can easily just switch between them. So it would just be like. Okay, that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the lesson, and as always, if you do need any help, just message me through my Facebook page, which is the Bhangra Zone, Twitter at the Bhangra Zone, my YouTube account, and you can just email me, thebhangrazone@gmail.com. So there's 4 easy ways to contact me if you do need help. I'd just like to say thank you for the good response that I got from my last video. A lot of people did like my last video, and there was a lot of constructive feedback that I got from it, things that I could improve on. I hope you lot can continue to give me this feedback, as it will help these videos get better. These videos are done because I believe that playing Dhol should be accessible to everyone. It shouldn't just be you have to pay £7, £5 a week, get an hour out of it. You should be able to access Dhol lessons anytime, wherever you are in the globe. There's countries that won't have these facilities that can watch this on YouTube. That's what I'm doing it for. It's not from personal gain, it's not for my own ego. Okay, so if you did like the video, give us a thumbs up on YouTube and like our Facebook page, which is the Bhangra Zone. And just subscribe to us, as we will be releasing some more videos, and there is some other stuff along the way as well. If you check out the previous videos on this channel, there's different remixes that we've got from different people. This channel is just basically out there to try and promote the things in Bhangra that aren't being promoted. So there's DJs out there which aren't getting enough recognition, songs which aren't getting enough recognition. There's really good things which are being washed away by all these big superstars with the songs that aren't even good anymore. So this YouTube channel is just all about keeping it real to the Bhangra industry, keeping Bhangra what it should be about. So anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. The next few weeks I'll be putting up videos which will basically be explaining how to play the different beats on Dhol, and it will go from beginner up to advanced, so up to what I've learned. I've been learning since I was around 6 years old, so I know